Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Put me on the ground. Put me on the ground. Put me on the ground.
Sit down.
You're not gonna let me stay.
A Florida mother enters a Walmart with 2 young children and leaves facing the possibility of more than a decade in state prison. What is captured on body-worn camera becomes the primary evidentiary record through which every claim, action, and legal consequence must be analyzed.
Hey, police, go with them. You're not resisting them. Get in the office.
I guess, come on.
Your ID.
I don't have it on me. It's in the car, and I don't
Okay,
even
take
have
the bag
it.
off from me. Take the bag off.
For what?
Take the bag off.
What are
Stop.
you doing?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Stop. Listen, you're
He's
gonna
trying to
catch
put
more
my head.
charges.
He's putting my hands behind my back. I don't know, bro.
Stop.
They're embarrassing me.
Stop.
Look at my kids, please, because they're embarrassing me. I didn't do anything.
Sit down.
Uncooperative.
Sit down. You're going to jail.
For what?
You resisted me and them. Sit down.
I didn't resist
Sit
anybody.
down.
What are you talking
Shut up.
about? I didn't even do anything to resist anything. What the hell? Pour it out. Pour it out. There's nothing in there.
Oh, okay.
I already
stole
paid
that
for
too?
that.
No, she paid for that. That's the only thing she paid for.
Call the people that are
I don't
in the
care.
store,
Sit
'cause
down.
My kids can't
Sit
be
down.
in here with them. With us.
Sit down.
Literally, she's
Sit
crying.
down.
Answer
Sit
the phone.
down. You're doing this. You're acting a fool in front of them.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I
you
didn't do
are.
anything
Shut
in
up.
front of them.
Shut up.
We're on the grocery side by the wine. Screaming.
Nobody's
because
coming in here.
They're pushing me. Come get my kids. They're doing crazy shit to me, man. They're doing crazy shit to me right now. Y'all give me a hug because they don't like black people. Give me a hug.
No, you should be embarrassed because you're acting like a shitty parent.
No, I'm not. I didn't do
Yes, you are. You're stealing in front of your kids and you're going to jail.
That's what you paid for only. That. You didn't pay for any of this. As well as the other stuff under here.
I will get my credit card out and pay for everything right now if you want me to do that. But can you please not make my kids stand right here? Like, I promise to God, I will do that. If that's the issue. Like, please don't let them stand right here. I will pay with cash.
You didn't have to come with this.
The EBT wouldn't go through. That's the only reason. I will pay the cash if that's the issue. The EBT did not go through. It wasn't swiped because it broke or something.
When the slide people go into the cashier and they try to see
That's...
they put it
Don't cry. It's okay. I'm on the grocery side in the door next to the thing, the front door. No, you're not at the right door. We don't hear anything right here. And I thought that was in the car. I swear to God. I did not grab you, bro.
I have you on video right here grabbing my arm. You even cut my finger.
You pushed me.
I did not touch you.
Bro, yes you did. Bring the camera up.
Under the Fourth Amendment, a warrantless arrest in a public place is lawful when officers have probable cause to believe a crime has been committed. The U.S. Supreme Court confirmed this principle in Atwater v. City of Lago Vista, 2001, holding that custodial arrest is permissible even for relatively minor offenses. Florida law mirrors this authority under Florida Statute 901.15, which governs when officers may make arrests without a warrant.
Right here. You grabbed my arm and I never once touched you.
And you pushed me just right
never
there.
once touched you. My hands were on my phone and on the car.
Can you take them outside, please?
172, I'm 1015.
1015, you're going to be on the video here.
Okay, it's okay.
We're not gonna keep talking.
What do you mean?
I'm taking this off of you because we're not gonna have somebody on the phone while you're under arrest.
You're not gonna do what? You're not gonna do what? I'm sorry?
You're not talking to anybody.
Why are you acting like that towards me like I did something aggressive? I didn't do anything
You are.
aggressive.
You're resisting.
I didn't resist anything.
Okay, bullshit.
What did I resist?
It's all on camera.
What did I resist?
Okay. We're gonna play stupid.
What did I resist though?
I'm done talking.
Let me know what I
You're just
resisted.
going to jail. It's okay. That's all you need.
What
to
did I resist?
Okay.
If you want me to pay the cash money, I can pay cash instead
You're not
of
paying
EBT.
nothing because you had the chance to do it and you didn't.
I didn't.
Yep.
EBT wouldn't go through.
Cool. And so you walked out of the store with all their.
Can I get her car keys real fast?
Excuse me.
Can I get the car keys real fast?
You got your ID on you?
Or car
Sit down.
For her car keys?
Sit down.
No.
Sit down.
Because I paid for
All right. Well,
No, I just need her
I'm
keys
not
up.
releasing any property to you unless
You're gonna do what the f they're asking.
Hold on, wait. Do
Sit
you
down.
Because you're pissing me off. At this point, I'm about to resist. At this point,
And
I'm
you're gonna
going
get
to
thrown
jail
on the
anyway.
ground. Sit.
Throw me on the ground.
Sit down. Sit down.
Throw me on the ground. Throw me on the ground. Throw me on the ground.
Sit down.
They're choking me! They're choking me!
I got video.
Hey, send me another unit.
Ain't no one choking me.
He just put his hand around my throat!
You just now you
He just put his hand around my throat! Are you serious?
We have cameras all over.
So pull it up then! He just put his hand around my throat!
Kill it.
No! He just put his hand around my throat! What is your name?
Choking you.
What is your name?
You just battered a law enforcement out.
I didn't do anything!
Yeah, you just charged at me and you
I
told
stood
me.
up like this.
Yeah, now you're getting in my face again.
You're taking
Sit
me to
down.
jail anyway.
She's being trust us fully.
You're taking me to jail anyway. I don't live in Florida anyway.
So
You think I care?
you're taking.
I don't care.
Let me
I don't
understand
live
this.
here.
Hey, let me understand this. You're going to jail anyway, so add more crimes. Is that what you're doing?
I'm going to
You're
jail
gonna be
anyway.
more-
You're going to
you're
be a bitch anyway. You're being a bitch since you walked up to me because I didn't resist anything.
You resisted
You've been
them, walked away.
I didn't
Then
resist
you resisted
anything.
me. Yes, you
I didn't
did.
resist anything with
Okay.
you.
Okay.
You said police. I turned around. Straight up. I did.
Yeah, and then when I put you in handcuffs, you pulled away. You
No,
finished
I
up.
did not.
Sure.
We were already in this
Sit
room.
down. Sit down.
I didn't have to walk in this room.
Okay. Sit down.
What do you mean?
Shut the f up and sit down.
Don't tell me to shut
Sit
the
down.
f up.
Sit down. Sit down.
Kill me.
All right.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
I have
Watch
kids
out.
crying. I just need.
Oh, Lord. You're not gonna let me stand up? Bro, let me stand up,
No.
bro!
Then stand up and stop dead weighting yourself.
Shut the f up, cause you racist or something, bro. You aggressing me the whole
Let's
time.
go.
Calm down.
Record everything.
They're all racist.
Record everything.
Calm down.
Get in the car.
Did you record him dragging me
Get
on
in the
floor?
car. Get in the car. Cool. Come record this. Yeah. Come record her resisting.
Cause you talking to you doing crazy. To me.
Stop kicking me.
Ah! Stop pushing me then.
Get in the car.
Let me get in. You're an asshole, racist ass bitch. That's what you are.
I think you're racist.
No, you are. Cause I didn't do anything until you aggressively handed me.
Okay.
They didn't do nothing until you aggressively handed
And
me.
then you kicked me in the face.
Nothing. I didn't kick you.
Okay.
She was hitting me and pulling me and sliding me on the ground. What do you mean?
Yeah, because you dead weighted. You're resisting
Are you
again.
serious?
Yep. Okay.
What is your name and badge number?
It'll be on your arrest report. Is there a video of her resisting? Was there one right there by my cruiser?
That's what he's looking at now. Look for now. Good chunk out of my finger.
Yeah, she kicked me when I got her out in the car. You okay?
Yeah, just cut me.
Where is it at?
Right here.
I'll have to take a picture. What did she do? How did that happen?
She, like, at this point right here, where I'm right here, I have a hold of the buggy, and then she grabs a hold of my wrist, and when she does that, my finger gets sliced by the buggy.
In retail theft cases, Florida statutes 812.014 and 812.015 define theft and retail theft broadly. Concealment of merchandise, coupled with passing the final point of sale without payment, is sufficient to establish the offense. The intent to deprive is evaluated at the moment of unlawful taking, and a later offer to pay does not negate criminal liability once the elements are complete. Florida law also distinguishes sharply between levels of resistance to law enforcement. Under Florida Statute 843.02, resisting an officer without violence is a first-degree misdemeanor and may be established by conduct that obstructs lawful duties, including pulling away or refusing commands during a lawful arrest. In contrast, Florida Statute 843.01 defines resisting with violence as a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison. As interpreted in State versus Espinoza, 1996, the threshold for violence is relatively low. Any physical force directed at an officer during a lawful arrest can satisfy the statute. Battery on a law enforcement officer is further addressed in Florida Statute 784.07, which elevates simple battery from a misdemeanor to a felony when the victim is an officer performing official duties. Serious injury is not required. Any unwanted physical contact can meet the legal standard when applied in this context. The legality of force is assessed under Graham v. Connor, 1989, which established an objective reasonableness standard. Courts evaluate the situation from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, considering 3 primary factors: the severity of the alleged offense, whether the subject poses an immediate threat, and whether the subject is actively resisting or attempting to flee. In the context described by the footage, the situation escalates from a suspected property crime to active resistance during arrest, which legally increases the justification for controlled force. Allegations such as choking are treated as factual disputes requiring evidentiary support. Body-worn camera footage, as contemporaneous recording evidence, is often decisive in resolving contradictions between competing accounts.
But yeah, it's perfect. He did. Stings like a mother. Good job, man.
Yeah, no, I don't understand. Like, she's like, get my kids out of here so she can act the fool even more.
Well, they her kids, because the other girl was sitting in the door and said, "Those are my kids." Yeah.
You can say it, she ain't gonna be listening. She was hollering.
And that's right there. That's what I'll do. If she wants to keep recording, we're gonna trespass her too.
Let me roll down the window so you can just tell her not welcome back on the property.
So you're not going to be allowed back when you want.
About you telling me nothing. I don't give a fuck.
You've been trespassed.
I don't give a fuck.
So we're gonna. So.
Do you want me to take a picture of
Can
that?
you just go ahead and just refresh my mind?
Okay.
So she
was at
tried
the
to pay
self-check.
with the EBT.
No. So she was at the self-check.
Yeah.
She scanned stuff. She was concealing stuff under the bags.
Okay.
She had them cancel it. They went to a register where she only paid for the Dr. Pepper and then walked out.
Okay.
And when I was over there, she grabbed my arm and.
Can I take a picture of your?
She's right before I have to go home.
She grabbed this arm.
Yeah, she grabbed this arm and pushed down. I got video of it.
When an arrest occurs in the presence of minor children, additional considerations arise. Florida Statute 827.03 may be implicated if the circumstances suggest neglect or emotional endangerment, triggering a mandatory referral to the Department of Children and Families. However, the primary legal focus remains on the conduct of the adults and the lawfulness of the arrest. Operationally, officers are expected to balance enforcement with de-escalation and, where possible, coordinate child welfare response. The presence of children does not alter probable cause or lawful arrest authority, but does influence procedural handling. Viewed as a whole, the officer's conduct may be characterized as a lawful arrest carried out within constitutional boundaries, with potential procedural critiques related to communication or de-escalation. The subject's conduct is evaluated through the combined lens of alleged theft, resistance, and disputed use of force claims, each carrying independent legal consequences that may elevate the case from a misdemeanor-level incident to multiple felony charges. 3 core principles emerge from the governing legal framework. First, once probable cause exists, compliance is the only lawful path, while disputes over innocence are resolved in court rather than on scene. Second, body-worn cameras function as neutral evidentiary tools that can substantiate or discredit any party's version of events. Third, when children are present, they are treated as legally protected dependents whose welfare becomes a separate concern of the state, independent of the criminal liability of the adults involved.